Good afternoon, children. In the previous class, Mrs. Vanishri Joshi explained the brain teasers, first main, MCQs and question answer. In this class, we are going to learn from question number 2. What is the question number 2? Write the greatest 6-digit number using 3 different digits. Actually, what is the greatest 6-digit number? Greatest 6-digit number is 9. 6 nines, that is 9,99,999. But what they are asking, using 3 different digits. What is the 3 different digits? Greatest 6-digit number with 3 different digits. What we can do here? First, you write 9,99,900. Now, because it should be the greatest, but 3 different digits should write. So, what is the one is less than 9, 8. Next, we have to find out the smaller one. 8 minus 1, 7. So, they are asking write the greatest 6-digit number using 3 different digits. Here, this is the original, real 6-digit greatest number. But what they ask 6-digit with different 3 digits. So, we have to reduce from ones 2 numbers, from tens 1 number will get 9,99,987. That is the answer for this question. Now we are going to solve the third question. Find the smallest and greatest 7-digit and 8-digit number using the digits 5, 0, 4, 1. With the help of these 4 numbers, we are going to find out greatest 7-digit and 8-digit, smallest 7-digit and 8-digit. First, we'll find out greatest 7-digit number. 7-digit number. Now, first you write 4 5s because only 4 numbers are there. Now, which is the smallest? Then 4, 5, 4. Then 1, 0. So, 55,55,410 is the 7-digit greatest number with the help of 5041. Now, we'll find out greatest 8-digit number. Now, what we have to write? You write 5 times 5s. Then 410. It will be the greatest 8-digit number with the help of these 4 numbers. Now, we'll move to find out smallest 7-digit number. 7-digit number. Which is the smallest digit here? 0. But we should not take 0 first. So, we have to take 1, 0, 0, 0. 4 digits over. 5th digit 0. Then 4, 5. Are you got 7 digit? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. So, smallest 7-digit number is 10 lakhs 45. Then, smallest 8-digit number. Smallest 8-digit number is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Put 5 zeros. Then you write 4, 5. It will be smallest 8-digit number with the help of 5041. Are you got it, children? Now we will move to the 5th sum. Find the difference between the largest and smallest 7-digit numbers formed by using the digit in the number 6, 4, 2, 7, 3, 1, 0. Digits should not be repeat. Now we'll find the difference. What we have to first find out? Largest 7-digit number. Largest 7-digit number. Here, which is the biggest one? 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you got all the 7 digits? 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. With the help of the same number, we have to find out the smallest 7-digit number. You write 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now we return largest 7-digit number and smallest 7-digit number with the help of the given number. Therefore, the difference what? Difference between these two numbers. These two numbers. Difference means what we have to do, children? We have to subtract. Now, can we subtract from 0? We can't. So, borrow 1. 10 minus 7, 3. Here, we given already, it will be 0. We can't. So, borrow 1. 10 minus 6, 4. Now, here also it's not possible. We are borrowing 1. 11 minus 4, 7. Here also it's not possible. We are borrowing 1. 10, 12. 12 minus 3, 9. Here 3 minus 2, 1. 6 minus 0, 6. 7 minus 1, 6. So what's the difference between the given number, the greatest and smallest? 66,19,743. Now we are going to solve the fifth sum using distributive property. In property, you have to simplify the number. 223 into 25 into 6 minus 223 into 10 into 15. Which number we are going to multiply? 223 into how many times? 25 into 6 times minus 10 into 15 times. Now 223 into, multiply this, 5 6 are 30, remainder 3, 2 6 are 12 plus 3, 15, 115 times. 10 5 15s are 150 times. Now 150 times minus 150 times, it will be 0. So 223 into 0, the answer is 0. When you are simplifying, you will get the answer 0. Now we'll move to the sixth sum. Complete the series. Here, listen carefully. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. They asked to complete the 2 dash. Here, first number is 1. With 1, if we add which number, we'll get again 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Understand, children? Now, the second number, these two numbers you have to add. If you add, you'll get 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Then 2 plus 1, you'll get 3. Then 3 plus 2, you'll get the next number 5. Then 5 plus 3, you'll get the next number 8. Then 8 plus 5, you'll get 13. Then if you add these two numbers, 13 and 8 plus 8, you'll get 21. Isn't it? No. Now 21 plus 13, you'll get 34. Now what you have to do? You have to add these two numbers and write the value. 4 plus 1, 5. 3 plus 2, 5. What's the next series? 55. Now what is the last number should be? You have to add these two numbers. 5 plus 4, 9. 5 plus 3, 8. This way you have to find the and complete this series. Now we'll move to the seventh sum. Fill in the blanks in the following magic square. Here they given 4 rows and 4 columns. You have to finish it that. Here only one line they are given all the numbers. You add and find the total first. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. Remainder 1, 2, 3. So, if you add the row wise or column wise, you have to get 34. So, wherever 3 numbers you are having, you can find it first. That is the trick. Now, I will take the first one. The total should be 34. What are the numbers are they given? You have to add it. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 6, 19. From the total, you subtract, you will get this box. 4 minus 9, you will get 5. Because you are borrowing here 14, here it will be 2. 2 minus 1, 1. So, what's the number should come in this box? 15. Understand? Now, here also you already have 3 numbers. So, 34. Now, you add all these 3 numbers. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Now, you are borrowing 1, 14. 14 minus 8, 6. Here, number 2 is there. 2 minus 1, 1. So, what the value should come here? 16. Understand, children? Then, here 3 numbers are there. 34 minus 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 7, 20. So, 34 minus 20, you will get 14. So, what will come here? 14. Then, now, here only 2 numbers are there. So, we have to go row wise. Now, here I will take 34. 3 plus 16, 19. 19 plus 2, 21. So, you subtract 21 from 34. 4 minus 1, 3. 3 minus 2, 1. So, what you will get? 13. Here, 34 you put. Now, you add this 6 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 7, 22. 4 minus 2, 2. 3 minus 1, 1. 12. If you add row wise or column wise, definitely you will get 34. Shall we try in this last one? You add it. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. 1 is remainder, 2, 3. And you got row wise and column wise 34. This is the trick you have to follow it. The numbers which are we found out: 15, 16, 14, 13 and 12. You too try like this and solve it. Now we are going to solve the 8th problem. Form the greatest 6-digit number using the digit of prime numbers between 80 to 100. Now first we have to find out the prime number between 80 to 100. Children, you already learned the prime numbers in 5th standard. 80 to 100, what will be there? 81 is not the prime number. 82 is not the prime number. 83 is the prime number. 84 composite. 85 composite. 86 composite. 87 composite. 88. Then 89 is the prime number. From 89 to 100, if you see, you will get only 97 as the prime number. Now, we are going to form the greatest 6-digit number. Greatest 6-digit number using these digits. Using these digits. Now, here how many 9s are there? 2 9s are there. Then how many 8s are there? 2 8s. Then what is the next number? 7, 3. So, 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So, prime number between 80 to 100 form the greatest 6-digit number. What is that? 9,98,873. Now, we'll move to the 9th sum. Find the number which is, first sum, the successor of 3 lakhs 4,998. What is the meaning successor? If we add one more number with that number, the answer is the successor. So, what is the number? Number is 3,04,998. What is the successor? Successor of this number is, you have to add 1. Now 999403. They are asking the successor of the successor. So one more successor we have to find out. Successor of this number. Oh, this number. Again what we have to do? Add one more. Add plus 1. Here also you have to add plus 1. When you are adding 9 plus 1, 10, 0. Remainder 1. 9 plus 1, 10. Remainder 1. 9 plus 1, 10. You have to add 5, 0, 3. Now, therefore, the successor of 3,04,998 is 3,05,000. Understood, children? They are asking successor of the successor of 3,04,998. So you have to add 2 times plus 1 plus 1. You can get it the successor of 3,04,998. Now we are moving to next sum. The predecessor of the smallest 6-digit number. What is the smallest 6-digit number? Smallest 6-digit number. That is 1 lakh. That is 1 lakh. Now we have to first one predecessor from this. Ready? Predecessor of this number is, what you have to do? Successor we are adding 1. Here we have to subtract 1. Then only we will get it the predecessors. Here all is 0. So we are borrowing from here. All this number become 999. But one's place only we will get 10. 10 minus 1, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Here there is no value because we already borrowed. Now one more predecessor we have to find out. Predecessor of this number. Now what we found out now? That number. Now minus 1. 9 minus 1, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9. So 99,998. Therefore, the predecessor of 1 lakh is 99,998. Children, listen the videos, copy down all the sums in your CW without fail.